Hello again, it's Bill. And this time I wanted to talk about something that I was discussing in a Discord group. And someone had asked me, a person by the name Pink Panzer had asked me, well, I understand that information crosses a cosmic event horizon, it adds Planck areas of negative energy. But what happens when particles come into an observable universe? That should reverse the process, yes? And I thought about this before he had asked me. And what I had thought was when a particle crosses a fully grown event horizon, it's probably not able to come back because if it stops on the other side of the event horizon and tries to come back, space is already moving at light speed, so it can't come back. So I sort of just let that bury and didn't think about it too much. Thankfully, Pink Panzer asked me that question, and that forced me to go and look into it deeper, and it actually solved another issue that I hadn't thought about yet. I was working on other areas, but on how particles are actually encoded during a Big Bang. You can say what I found was this. At the very late eras of the universe, the cosmic horizons are very small, like maybe 10 to the negative 18 meters, very small. And then what happens is when it gets small enough, the Hawking photons condense back into matter particles, and the matter particles are dragged across the horizons, growing the horizons by leaps and bounds from 10 to the negative 18 meters to 13.8 billion light years in a very short order. Now here's where Pink Panzer's concept comes in, and it's important. So each one of these particles is causally isolated from every other particle. So how do particles talk to each other again? Well, what happens is when all these horizons get to 10 to the negative 18 meters, they sort of all bunch together like a big pack of grapes. They pack kind of like grapes. But when the Big Bang happens, all those horizons expand where they are, and they expand through each other's horizons, so they all have kind of like a shared space. So what happens is when the horizon grows, now this is the key, the particle doesn't cross, the horizon crosses the particle. When the horizon grows really fast, it crosses particles that were just adjacent, just out of causal contact, but now they're within causal contact. They cross the horizon, and it's blue shifted energy. Remember, we showed how red shifted energy turns to negative energy. Well, this is a case where blue shifted energy is going to turn into positive spin energy. So this is how the host copies other hosts into the host's observable universe. It copies it using this mechanism of encoding those particles onto the host horizon as guest particles. And this way, the host is entangled to its own horizon, but it's also entangled as guest particles to the horizons of other particles. And this is how the universe can operate relationally by the horizons expanding. So it's not really that the particle zoomed across into an observable universe. It's the observable universe is all expanded to encompass each other. And when that happens, it's encoded as positive energy because it's a blue shift. The particle appears to be approaching because of the way the space is moving. So in any case, this is like a very new concept out there. We got the host space and particle space and guest particles and how they relate and how everything is referenced to how you measure it. Photons, Hawking photons, gravity. It's all relational, and it's all how you fixture a measurement, how reality emerges. So this is an exciting time, and there's still lots to uncover. This is going to change things, and it's going to help with the right interpretation. It's going to help us really understand the most fundamental processes of the universe. So thanks for watching. Make sure to definitely watch Come Discover Gravity with Max and me, and also the entropy one. The entanglement one is a little more advanced, but I've got another presentation I'll try. Give it a shot. If you have any questions, please ask. There's a lot of discoveries to be made, so I'd love if anyone who participate is more than welcome. I'd be happy to have participation in this. So have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.